So we are done in activity number 4. So now, let's answer the activity number 5. Let's start. Letter A question. What are the similarities and differences of G clef, F clef, and C clef? So the similarities of these three clefs are they used in musical notation. Symbol place of the beginning of the staff. The three clefs determining the pitch by particular line and thus setting a reference for or giving a key to all notes of the staff. Three clef symbols are used today: the treble, bass, and C clefs. Stylized form for the letters G, F, and C respectively. So the differences of these three clefs are the G clef used for the tenor voice. For this reason, it is called the tenor G clef, where the note sounds one octave lower than written had the clef been the standard treble G clef. The G clef wraps around the second line of the staff to tell that it is the G clef. The pitches on the G clef staff are higher than those if the bass clef staff. It is used for higher notes. The curl of this clef is on the G above middle C located on the second line. So it is something called the G clef. While the F clef or bass clef, there are two dots on the bass clef. One is placed in the fourth space and the other is the third space. It locates the pitch F on the staff while the G clef locates the pitch G on the staff. Also, it's usually the second clef that musicians learn after treble, as it is placed on the bottom staff in the grand staff for piano. And lastly, the C clef is equivalent to an octave G clef called the tenor G clef, where that space will be occupied by a C1 octave above middle C, but the note sounds on the octave lower. Also, the C clef, a symbol indicating which line of a staff represents the pitch of middle C on the bottom line. It's become the soprano clef, on the middle the alto clef, and the third line above the bottom the tenor clef. Letter B. Question number 1. What is flat? A flat sign means the note that is half step lower than the natural note. In music, flat is the opposite of a sharp, which is raising of pitch. In musical notation, flat means lower in pitch by one semitones or half step. Notated using the symbol which is derived from the stylized lowercase. Question number 2. What is sharp? A sharp means the notes that is half step higher than the natural note. In music, sharp means higher in pitch. More specifically, in musical notation, sharp means higher in pitch by one semitone. Sharp is the opposite of pitch. A sharp symbol is used in key signatures or as an accidental. Question number 3. What is natural? A natural in music is an accidental which cancels previous accidentals and represents the unaltered pitch of a note. A note is natural when it is either flat or sharp. Natural notes are the notes A, B, C, D, E, F, and G, represented by the white keys on the keyboards of a piano or organ. Question number 4. What is the harmonious relationship of a sharp and flat? So the relationship of sharp and flat are they both can be found on the black keys on a keyboard. Some of the natural notes are only the half step apart, but most of them are the whole step apart. When they are a whole step apart, the note in between them can be named using a flat or a sharp. Notice that using flats and sharps, any pitch can be given more than one note name.